Good morning, good people. How you doing this morning? All right, today we're going to talk about used and dumped. Oh yeah, you heard me. Used and dumped. That word sounds familiar to so many people. It's a common word. People think it's all about spouses or relationship where people are being used and dumped. No, it goes beyond that. Okay, let's start. You know, let's use a simple example. The scaffolder. When you're building a house, a story building, probably two-story building, three-story building, or a high-rise building, let me just say, you need a scaffolder. The scaffolder stands by the side of the building. When the building is going up, the scaffolder is going up. The scaffolder is going up, the building is going up. Without the scaffolder, the building cannot rise. Now, when the building is built and is standing, the scaffolder is no longer needed. The scaffolder is removed and put aside, used and dumped. That is how people relate to people. And that is how people relate to you if you're not careful. You see, people see you as an opportunity and nothing else. The moment you have no value to them, they discard you. You've been used and dumped. Now, another example is the tractor that bulldozes tough materials during construction. It helps to, smooth the road, break rocks, and do the hard work. Immediately, the job is done, the road is built, everywhere is smooth, probably a tarred road. And they say the tractor is not fit, it's not allowed to run on that road, used and dumped. And now, when we talk about used and dumped, people think, like I said, it's relational to relationship only. No. Let's look at people or where you can be used and dumped, people who can use you and dump you, the entities that can use you and dump you. Now, your family people can use you and dump you. Family, your family, yeah. Is it either nucleus family or extended family? People run to you, they cling on you, they hold you on every side. They need your help. The moment they feel you can provide, you have the wherewithal, they treat you like you're somebody. The moment the money is no longer there, the moment you've been emptied, everybody deserts you. Used and dumped. Your employer can use you and dump you. Yes, your employer can use you and dump you. You know, you've been employed and paid a stipend, paid a little money to survive. They keep you in a place. They just pay you to survive, but you can't go beyond that. I mean, you're just sustained. You can't go beyond sustenance. Yeah. For a long, long time, probably before you know it, you're old. Your youthful years have been wasted because you're busy working for somebody, used and dumped. And when they no longer need your services, they bid you goodbye. You've been used and dumped. Now, another person or entity that can use you and dump you, your partner or your spouse, let me say. Yes. You see a lot of people cry, my partner, they divorced me, they say they no longer want me, um, they don't need me, they need someone else, and I've been used and dumped. Yeah. People can come to you conditionally. They didn't come to you unconditionally, they didn't love you unconditionally, they loved you conditionally. They love you as far uh, if it is working, if life is going smooth, they love you. But the moment you hit rocks, you're by yourself, bro. You're by yourself. You know, a lot of people see people cry, they're being used by their spouse after wasting their time, their years, and everything. and the person drop you like a refuge dump. Time has been wasted. You've been used and dumped. You can even be used by your kids. You suffered. You never enjoyed anything in life. You just work to make sure the kids are okay. They went to school, to go school. You fed them, you clothed them, you did everything. At the end, they were not there for you. You've been used and dumped. I said one of the most miserable thing is for someone to be old. When you're old, then you're sick, you're lonely, and you're broke. Three things. When you're old and you're sick, you're lonely, and you're broke. It's miserable. So it's more painful to see someone who has sacrificed for other people, and when it is their turn to be helped, nobody's there to help them. They've been used and dumped. You can be used by your so-called friends and associates. So-called friends. I've warned people about friends. You can be used. So people can gather around you. You don't need their invite to come around you as long as things are working. As long as all is good for you, people can flock around you. Fake people, fake friends. As long as they're able to get something from you. Parasite. When nothing comes out of you anymore, everybody will disappear. Nobody picks your call anymore. You've been used and dumped. You can be used in your so-called denomination, probably your church. A lot of people worship. A lot of people are so committed. Not say being committed to God or committed to faith or righteousness. No, they are committed to a church. They give their all. They give their time. Time is more precious than money. They give their time, their resources, everything. And when it is time for the church to help, they wouldn't help. The best the church can do sometimes for those people is to attend their funeral. Not even to pay some expenses for the funeral. They just attend and do the ceremony. You've been used and dumped. Another group of people that can use you and dump you, the politicians. You know, that one is common. You run around, errand boy, you queue for the politician, you snatch ballot boxes, you do rough things for the politicians, become a gangster for the politicians, you do a lot of things for politicians. At the end, if you're lucky, you get a crumb from their table, but they will use you and dump you. Last but not the least, it's yourself. Yeah, it's yourself. You can use yourself and dump yourself. Absolutely. All the time you're wasted. All the time you're playing. All the time you are not committed to your purpose. All the time you are not committed to your vision. All the time you've not defined who you are. All the time you're playing around. You're using yourself. And you don't get to blame nobody when you've lost your time because you can't regain it back. You cry thereafter. You've used yourself and you're dumped. All right, my good people, let's not be used and dumped. Let's try our best not to be used and dumped by someone else, either ourselves. We're not blocking, we're not saying you shouldn't be good to people, you shouldn't be, generous, you shouldn't be kind. We're not saying that, no. But beware, be watchful, and understand when somebody or some group of people want to use you and dump you, and say no to that. All right, my good people, have a blessed and wonderful day. I'll come your way very soon. You're listening to I Love You True Talk. That's my YouTube channel. I Love You True Talk. I'll be on your part again. Before then, remain blessed. Cheers.